Paranormal Paranoids. Today we're taking our first foray into the abandoned town of Shelby Oaks.
What's up, review crew? Alright, I just got back from the movies. Went to go see Shelby Oaks, directed by Chris Stuckmann, the Chris Stuckmann. And I went in here blind for the most part. I did look at the Rotten Tomatoes score review. I didn't look at what people were saying, but it had a 56 on the tomato meter, and the audience gave it a 55. So I was like, all right, it probably really isn't that good. The story, let's just talk about it. Okay, so it's about a girl named Mia. Mia has a sister, Riley. Riley is a part of this like paranormal podcast. It's called the Paranormal Paranoids. And it's not a podcast. It's like ghost hunters, basically, where they go to different haunted places and they explore them and stuff like that. First and foremost, I love horror just like, you know, anybody else who loves horror. Like, I love horror movies. But one thing I don't fuck with is paranormal shit. Like, in real life. I'll watch the movies all day, but I'm not doing that crazy ass shit. I'm not fucking with ghosts. Fuck that. These people decide that they want to do it, though, full time. Shit ain't no hobby for them. It's a fucking job. And with these videos that they record, people think that they're hoaxes, like they're a hoax. They're not. They are really going through these paranormal activities and are getting fucked up. The last one that they do is in a prison. And in this prison, Riley says everything feels cold. As she's talking, you see the fog from her breath, but she's the only one, so everybody knows, like, oh shit, like something's going on, and she just jets. That's like the last time anybody sees like a full video of them. She goes home, I think 3 weeks after that. When she goes home, she's trying to tell like what's been going on with her, basically, and the video cuts off while she's trying to talk. Mia's like, damn, is her name Mia? I just said her name. Okay, Mia's like, I swear she said, he's back, Mia. When she says he's back, what she's talking about is, as a kid, she used to have very vivid dreams, and she would draw these dreams out, but then she would have night terrors as well, and she would draw those night terrors, and it looked like this demon. It is chilling. Like, if y'all could see my skin, I got goosebumps talking about it. It's fucked up. So she draws this picture, and they are starting to connect the dots and things like that. Mia's going around, she's interviewing different people, trying to figure out like who's seen her, what they noticed, stuff like that. And she comes across this symbol, and it turns out the symbol is of Terrion. It has like a really cool direction where it shows YouTube comments, like the classic YouTube back in like 06, 07. And it's like people talking about what Terrion is, and it's like a pagan demon, like Bagul from Sinister, favorite horror movie of all time. So when you touch on paganism and demons and shit like that, I'm locked in, cause that's good shit. So Terrion is this demon, and while she's on search looking for Riley, she gets a visitor. This visitor comes, and he's like, she finally let me go. She's like, I don't know what you're talking about. Who let you go? And he pulls out a gun and pow, kills himself, unalive. So when he falls down, everybody's panicking, they're screaming. He's holding a tape that says Shelby Oaks. She watches this tape, and it's the same tape that she had, but it's extended. So now she kind of sees what's happening. So she's like, okay, I got to get to Shelby Oaks. She goes to Shelby Oaks and she sees this demonic wolf or like a dog, and it leads her to this house. And she goes to this house. It's a silhouette figure of this old lady, fucking creepy. And she's like, would you like to come in? She invites her over. They talk, and you can't really see nothing. She's like, do you want to come in? She's like, sure. She notices like decay all across the door and shit. Just, you know, it's evil in this house. She goes into this house, and that is when she basically gets the lady to go and get her a snack, which is crackers. Why she chooses crackers, I don't know. While she's there, she starts to look through these, she starts rummaging through these photos, sees that her sister was having baby after baby after baby. I forgot to mention, at this point, 12 years have passed. So she's had, I don't know, I think it was like 6 babies maybe, and they kept burying them with the insignia of Tyrion. So they were sacrificing babies for this pagan demon. And she's going through and she's like, what the fuck? She sees the mom, and the mom's like, she's like, where the fuck is my sister? So she walks her downstairs. She's like, she's down here. It symbolizes hell for sure. Goes down and it's a jail, and she's in there. She's calling out for her sister. Her sister looks and she's like, oh shit, like, it's my sister. She pulls her, but she's mute. She gets her out of there, and oh my God, this shit was so scary. Every time she would turn around, that fucking demon and the mom was closer every time. And they have this visual where their eyes are like glowing, and finally gets out. And when she does, she's trying to get her sister to go. She doesn't go. So they run upstairs. When they run upstairs, instead of going out the door, the mom done got out of the cellar. She's upstairs and she's doing a ritual, cutting her wrist and over the baby. They end up grabbing the baby and getting out of there, long story short, for the sake of time. Once they do that, go back home, and when they go home, Riley is trying to unalive the baby with a pillow, saying, hey, it must die, which, for the sake of the movie, it needed to die. It is literally spawned from a demon. Why are you bringing this baby home? They're tussling over the pillow. Riley flies out the window, hits the ground, and gets eaten up by a pack of those same demonic dogs that led her to the house in the first place. And that's the end of the movie. It's the end of the movie. When I tell y'all, man, the story was pretty cool, but the horror was like, bro, it's unsettling, man. Like, the score was like real creepy. The movie's real creepy. It's not the best story, decent acting, but man, if you just looking to scare the shit out of people, Chris Stuckmann fucking succeeded, because I was terrified. It was just uncomfortable to watch. I was just like, bro, what the fuck? Like, it was very unsettling, man. Shelby Oaks, like, damn. Did y'all see it? If y'all did, what did y'all think, man? I give it like a 5. I give it like a 5. It was straight. But on the horror rating, like, I give that bitch like an 8.5. Like, that was scary. It was super unsettling. Like, I'm kind of scared to go to sleep tonight. I'm not gonna lie, man. Like, a demon was like in the fucking window. Like, nigga, y'all want to play with some shit that we gotta go through every day? No. I'm scared to go to sleep, and I'm tired. I'm gonna edit this video in the morning because I can't do it tonight, y'all. Y'all just pray for me. But Shelby Oaks, have y'all seen it? What did y'all think? Tell me in the comment section, please. But yeah, I'm gonna leave this one in the rear view.